The Busy Doing Nothing.
Busy doing nothing.
Busy doing nothing.
Busy Doing Nothing podcast.
It's the Busy Doing Nothing podcast where you're right in the middle of the conversation. This is your girl Doc, and to my
We've been on right.
yeah, to my right.
Just because it's not you.
Mr. Fremonts, and to my right around the table I have
House, aka Lee, and to my right I have.
Prentice, aka Prenny D.
Cool.
And we're gonna start, yeah.
I feel like the introductions were dry, but it's cool because we about to die anyway.
Yeah, the entertainment's gonna come from watching us die on camera. How was everybody's week? I know most of y'all don't have to work.
Shit, I still gotta work. I just gotta do it from home.
Yeah.
It's 28 days later.
Right, sometimes it's just getting up and going to work is half the battle. It's like once you get there, it's just like whatever.
But now I feel like I'm having a hard time working because I'm at home. I could just fucking play with the cat. Animal Crossing come out Friday. I'm definitely not. I'm not being good to anybody. Like
I thought that already came out. I saw the little thing, like a little advertisement for it or something.
Well, I had my taste of it. I mean, I work from home like frequently because just my job lets us do that. I work at the warehouse downtown, and it's very costly to park there. So sometimes I decide to work from home, so I won't have to pay to park for work. But yesterday was like my first taste of like the quarantine life since we have been in national emergency, and like the rush of having to go to the grocery store was on my heart heavy while I was working from home. So I just made sure that on my lunch break, I decided to go to the grocery store and wound up being out way past my lunch break because
it was just crowded.
The stores didn't have anything and they were crowded. Like there's no chicken, no toilet paper, no hand sanitizer. Yeah. Where I went, there was basically like the fresh food was running out. Like there wasn't really no. I was trying to get some onions and everything to season up my food. I rarely got food to season up. Just got chicken nuggets and chicken tenders. You know, like like that was all that
like
was
all the
left.
processed shit. That's the only meat. So I'm gonna have to go get some breaded Tyson chicken.
Yeah, that's basically what I had to get because like everybody just. The only chicken that was left was like chicken that is questionable chicken. Like, you know, and the other food that was left was like the unhealthy meat, like the unhealthy, you know, like processed meats and stuff like that. Like a whole bunch of pork and a lot of
selling pig hooves.
Yeah, so it's just
I literally gotta like set an alarm for 6 a.m. tomorrow to get out and go to the grocery store.
That's what I said.
I was not taking
it.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It is, but they so my grandfather, he said when I say Giant is having trucks come in like every few hours to restock.
Oh, that's good.
So I think I got a good enough chance. Like if they restock overnight, which they normally do, then you know. But if you going to like Save-A-Lot, they already trash. But you gonna go to Save-A-Lot, they don't even restock on a regular day. But yes, I got to set an alarm for 6 a.m. to try to make it before the rush, which people probably got the same idea I do anyway.
Yeah.
What time does Giant open? I thought they don't open till like
6:30.
6:30.
Oh, I thought they opened till like
But
8
no, the reason why I went and on my lunch break is my best friend called me to tell me that she went to the store at 6:30 and they were already running out of food because it was so many people there. She was there until 8 o'clock. And then, like...
As long as I get the essentials, I just need bread.
There was no bread.
It's no bread. No eggs.
I don't want
milk.
No eggs.
Like, there's no milk.
I had to get canned goods. Like, I don't know what the fuck to do.
There's barely,
which is crazy.
No all the canned goods there's trash.
I wish I would have taken advantage. Well, I'm making fun of everybody. Like, no niggas, like, calm the fuck down.
No.
Now that I'm, like, my job shut down, I'm like, this is getting kind of serious.
Right.
We up to, like, 12,000 cases in the U.S., probably more now.
Yeah.
It's spreading fast. So I'm like, all right, let me stop.
It's 26 people in Maryland as of like maybe an hour ago that I listened
it's
to
just
it
steady
now.
climbing up.
And it's just like, dang, yo, like...
And it's like the more people that get infected, the faster it's going to spread. So.
Right.
But I know the CDC is considering putting everybody on an 8-week lockdown so you can't come outside. Which, you know, some people are like, no, Trump just want to lock us in the house. Okay, bitch. Do you want to go outside and get the fucking virus, or do you want to... You're trying to help.
Yeah.
I did tell my grandmother that earlier. I didn't call her a bitch to her face, but
but it's such like a a 180 from last weekend. Cause like
Yeah.
when we came in here last weekend joking like, oh, you know, hand sanitizer.
Now,
But
it's just
now we
shit
just
is
like,
real.
damn, yo, like I ain't gotta go to work.
Now
Like,
you just want some hand sanitizer.
like I ain't gotta go to work.
I got this big ass like liter of hand sanitizer. I'm like, I knew I was saving this shit for a good reason. Like, take that on out the closet.
It's
But-
serious.
Yeah, it's getting serious.
I tried to go to Sam's on my lunch break yesterday, and there was people waiting outside for people to come out so they can get their carts. Like, there was no carts. You had to
yeah.
wait in line, basically, to go in. Then the line inside was all the way, like,
It was a
throughout the whole
club.
store.
It was a capacity.
Right, it was definitely Sam's Club yesterday. Like, I walked in there, I'm like...
I'm hoping, because, you know, everybody going to be off tomorrow. I'm hoping, like, maybe most people be in church.
No, churches are closed. Like, you can't gather if it's more than 250 people.
Well, shit.
So, like,
I'm just have to do my best.
I feel like churches should be the one thing that they can't close. It's like, that's
Yeah, they
supposed to
can
be...
pray to-
yeah,
pray
they're
to
supposed to
Rona.
go there and put all the power of prayer to work. Like...
You know, Empowerment Temple gonna have you log in and like they're gonna have streaming. They gonna stream like, okay,
Streaming Jesus.
Right,
you can donate to this GoFundMe
go fight
account.
this virus.
right.
Pastor Byron has just contracted corona. Donate to Brother Byron and his family.
Oh, we ain't do
They
shit.
gonna drop a cash app in the chat for ties.
Because we got
and
been
shit.
talking about our week. That's how serious
I know,
this
right?
week been.
Yeah.
We
So-
didn't even get into what topic.
Our drink of the day, made by Lee, was called the
Quarantine punch.
and it was made with Black Heart Premium Spice Rum. It's another overproof because Lee be trying to kill us.
Yeah.
She just
I
got
didn't even do it on purpose.
she
this
just
time.
got off the bench and already trying to take half-court shots. So
I honestly did not go for overproof on purpose this time. I didn't even that big ass 93. I should have saw it. But like after I swiped my card, I was like, oh, damn. And I bought bonus drink too.
right,
So
hence the plates for those who
it's
probably
not
might
just
be
a
looking
jar of
like-
pickles, in case you're wondering. It is the bonus drink of the day. It's
Right.
Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine pickles. So we're gonna eat a pickle and take a shot.
All right, so we're gonna get this shot out of the way, so we don't. I hate when I eat America's Best because then if I burp, it's horrendous.
Jesus Christ, my stomach not ready. Oh shit, you good?
It's dripping down your bed, yo.
That shit was like drinking a permanent marker.
It does.
Yeah.
It definitely tastes like a Sharpie.
Oh.
No.
Oh, the fuck.
I need some of this quarantine.
That shit hit me with a whole nother flavor.
Round, right?
Yeah, like,
It really does taste like I've never eaten a marker, full disclaimer.
oh.
But the taste is like the smell of a permanent marker or a Sharpie.
I had to call it
The
commercial break
second
while
taste,
everybody go
it's
throw
like
up.
two tastes though.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
taste is the marker, and the second taste, I don't know. Like,
I feel like that just cleaned my system out though.
I was
Like,
like, well,
it's
yeah,
burning
'cause
everything
that's gonna
through.
cure whatever
Right.
the fuck you got going on. But I'm gonna get out of -1.
Yeah,
That
no,
was-
that's a definite zero.
Yeah.
Like,
that was
this is
fucking-
probably
I feel
another,
the heat.
but this is
Oh,
probably another one of
I
them
gotta
drinks
take
where it's
my
like,
hat
don't
off
drink
my-
it straight.
Probably doesn't say that.
Oh my god.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
it's just a regular.
That shit probably gave us fucking
Ooh.
Sif D or some shit.
Oh, it has a story on the back. They called her.
Oh, I
Black
feel the
Heart.
heat. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like he had
Just-
to put
It's
my
like
hat.
right,
It's gonna
rising.
My
flush,
hat
it's
is
gonna flush
going
your
this
whole
way.
system out.
I guess I did good. If this is
Ooh,
supposed
this
to
is
cure
a hot
shit.
toddy.
Right.
You get it.
So Prentice is like he almost early.
Yeah. We might have to take a commercial break.
Shit.
Yeah, that was bad. I don't even want to. I hope that's better, but I just
I will say though, if I do get the coronavirus,
Go get this.
Yeah.
right because that will kill you before the coronavirus.
It was gonna like kill all the corona cells. And
Right.
That shit was nasty.
It's either gonna kill the corona or it's gonna kill you first.
We gotta do a closing shot of this?
No.
Fuck no. We'll just
We'll just
Yeah.
do that.
Mm,
All right.
That was nasty. That was
0.
yeah. I gave it a hard -1.
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
It should taste just like permanent marker.
Yeah. I couldn't put my finger on it until you said it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's a
tastes
perfect-
exactly
perfect
like
definition.
a Sharpie. The thick one too, not even like little fine point Sharpies. It tastes like the big bulky black
Yeah,
one.
that's what I
Yeah, the
meant.
ones
The
your
big,
teacher used, that's a stink.
Yeah.
Like, damn, the fuck you just over?
yeah, and the one you open and 3 months later it start to smell like fish.
Right.
Ew.
They all
Ew.
do.
And they always go dry fast
That's
too.
the nasty markers. They
Yeah.
cheap ones.
You
That
always
was-
have scented markers.
Yeah, they used to have
I
them.
say to stop doing that because kids were stupid enough to eat them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was
scented pens now though. I be buying them.
that was bad.
The 90s, they had flavored nail polish too, which
What?
was also always a disgusting ass concept.
Yes.
Right. Like, so you're supposed to suck your
I'm
fingernail.
glad I've never got that.
I did.
Wouldn't that
as a
take the
kid,
polish
but I
off,
didn't know
though?
It does, right? So it
I
goes
never
on.
got
It's polish, like watermelon flavored polish. You put it on, and it dries, and it's just like polish. And you can just eat it off. And I'm like, now as an
Nowadays,
adult,
that's the fast track way to get coronavirus.
right.
I feel like it was scented ones though.
There was scented ones too.
I think I had
but
a
there was an
scented
edible
one.
one. I'm
I
like,
didn't have no
my bad. Like, why the fuck is this a thing? Now as an adult, I'm like, who the fuck? Why did parents let kids? But the 90s was
I
a
never
wild
heard
place.
of that. Yeah, I never.
It's like that green and purple and shit ketchup.
I did have that. I had
Yeah,
that. I ain't
They used to
gonna
blow
lie.
my mind because it just tastes like regular
Yeah,
ketchup.
I had
Yeah.
the green. I had the green
The
one.
Shrek ketchup.
Is
The
it the
purple one was
purple
for the
one?
Ravens. They
Yeah.
won the Super Bowl in 2001, so we got purple.
Yeah, I used to like it. I ain't even gonna lie
know.
because
Wow,
it did
that
taste
shit
like
was,
ketchup. It was just like it's
crazy.
cool
I
looking,
forgot
but
about
that's
But I did.
I always wonder, like, how it still fucked me up to this day. How did you get it that color?
right.
And because green,
Duh.
there's no red pigment to green, so how did I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Lots of that probably.
Right.
I don't know how poops didn't turn that color.
Probably did. We just don't remember.
I feel like I would have remembered that as a kid. Like,
I
I mean, because if you got green, sometimes your poop come out green anyway.
Or
Maybe not that
Cookie.
shade.
Don't get the Cookie Monster ice cream.
Oh.
Poop won't be green.
Is it green one or is it blue ice
It's
cream?
blue, but my poop ended up being green.
Because your poop is already like brown. It's like it's blue plus brown. You know?
When I say green, I mean like green.
That's like that. When, what was it like 2 years ago when Burger King had that black Halloween
Oh yeah.
Whopper?
Yeah.
It made
I
your
never.
poop blue.
I remember it, but I
Yeah.
never get it.
It made your poop blue. It made my poop blue.
Wow. Right, they be trying to kill people.
Yeah.
Like it's just food dye though, right?
Did y'all
Yeah.
see the thing where it said that the coronavirus is finally the results of all them Popeyes chicken sandwiches?
I was waiting for. I
still-
knew somebody was gonna say it. I'm like,
I
that's
still
not-
haven't had one, so I feel like if that's true, I'm good.
It's not.
It's not true because it's just hitting here.
I still
like,
haven't had one either.
I never had. 'Cause when I tried to get one, it was just so much going on. I'm like, I'm not coming back here for.
I feel
another
like that's
one,
something we
so.
should have did here too. Like we all just get Popeye sandwiches and eat.
I couldn't
them.
get one. Like
Yeah.
when they was first coming out, I couldn't get one. I was just like, you know what, I'm
That
not
would've
coming
been
back.
Yeah,
for
the
it.
hype died down a lot, so it's
Yeah.
really like
This is just a regular menu item
yeah.
now. They might have took the coronavirus out of it.
now. I thought the hype was gonna pick up for that KFC donut sandwich.
Oh
but
nah.
When I see that, I'm just like, this is.
trying too hard.
Yeah, I'm like,
That's something we could do. We could get that.
the commercial made me not even want it because the way he's like singing and like,
I don't know
I'm
why.
like, yo.
I don't know why when that Colonel character
I don't like the
sings,
Colonel.
I don't like when he sings.
I don't like
hate
none of
it.
his commercials. It always seemed weird to me.
I don't
I don't
know.
like him either.
It seemed like he be like his commercials. They come across like, you niggas like chicken. You gonna buy this anyway?
That's
So
what it is.
here.
So look, so I think at the very first commercial where he was singing, it wasn't even the same actor, but he was singing. I don't remember what he was singing. It's like, come on down, something, something. And I don't know if like the inner slave from like 400 years ago was just triggered by it. I'm just like, why do I feel oppressed by this commercial? It's like, I feel like he a slave. I'm like, come on down to my plantation for the best chicken.
Right.
Fried by the
You
most
won't go
expensive
home.
nigga. You won't go, you come, you stay. You'll eat chicken the first day and chilling for the rest of your life.
Right. Pick my bread, nigga.
Just took a dark turn real quick.
Nah, I don't. I hate KFC commercials. I hate Popeyes commercials too. I like all them chicken
With
brand
the
commercials.
lady.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Woo,
Popeye,
woo.
I don't like the black lady doing Popeye commercials.
Yeah, I don't like.
I miss when it was like the black silhouette that did the Popeyes commercials. That looked like the
I
Zatarans,
don't
man.
remember that.
Yeah.
It was like,
What the fuck
love
was
that
Zatarans,
chicken
man?
from Popeyes.
Yeah.
You remember Zatarans? No.
I know the name, but I don't remember none of
You
it.
don't know
I
none
don't
of
know
the
none of
little
the
charms.
I miss it though. I mean, it's not that I don't like the lady. I just miss the old.
I just
Popeyes.
feel like, because I remember it was a Cat Williams stand-up, and he was just like, she coming out with all these different recipes, and nobody approved of it. Like, nobody told you that this was okay.
You know what the weirdest Popeyes item was, and nobody really talked about it? The dipping chicken strip finger shit. So it was like a chicken breast that was cut up to look like a hand. So it had little.
Oh
pieces.
yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I was like, you break them off, and come and try my
I
dipping
remember
chicken.
that.
I said, that shit
Ripping,
look like a
dipping
fucking,
chicken
strips.
like a fried tarantula. Why would I want that?
Ripping, dipping chicken strips.
Ripping, dipping chicken strips.
That's what it was.
Stupid.
Oh, no. And she be saying it like it's certified. Like, who told you this was okay?
Right.
Like-
And it's like they try to make it feel like, oh, this your auntie talking. Like, come on, baby, come down and try my bitch.
Right.
Didn't make none of this shit.
Right.
Oh, you boy.
Bring back the silhouette.
I don't like none of them commercials. They all offensive to me.
Yeah, I feel like
how many Royal Farms commercials do you have?
I mean, now the ones that come out is just Justin Tucker, so it's like it's not really.
They should have him just like punt one of those weak ass chicken boxes and then.
Chill.
We see him here. Don't we?
Yeah, I
like Royal Farms
I like Royal
It always
Farms
give me a
chicken.
headache. It's so salty.
It's salty, yeah. It's super salty.
Well, I
you
know
need like a gallon of water.
And it's like they chicken strips, like the cut up piece of chicken breast, always got this line of gooey clear shit in the middle.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan.
I don't know which one you be going through, Mom.
Hunt Valley.
Oh yeah, man. They don't know how to make chicken in
But
Hunt
no,
Valley.
I'm saying that.
Some racist ass bullshit.
I see the chicken.
Some racist. I can't make chicken.
It's Hunt Valley. Like who out Hunt Valley knows how to make chicken?
No, like I've been to other chicken spots and I know what you mean.
That's
Yeah.
what I said. I
like-
don't know which one y'all go to. The ones I go to, chicken.
Yeah, like when I go to Royal Farms, the chicken be on point. I went to the one by the horseshoe. I went to the one
I go
on
to
Liberty
the one by the
Road.
horseshoe.
I can go for some horseshoe pizza now that you bring that up. That sounds good. I'm trying to avoid dairy though.
Yeah. Is the horseshoe even open? Like, are they even
Probably
running?
not. I feel like they shouldn't be if they are.
I mean,
I know, like a lot of the casinos. Like I know somebody that said
no.
they
let's see
casino.
the amount of old people that go to casinos.
Right.
my
They said
goodness,
now, like,
yeah.
they-
But you know who about to make bank right now?
Liquor
All those
stores.
pieces of liquor stores.
Yes.
Because eventually they probably gonna have to close too. But
Instacart.
pizza spots, Instacart.
Maybe.
Yep.
Yes, because there's gonna be a lot of pregnancy. And I thought about that this morning. I'm
Corona
like,
babies.
Corona babies.
Just
I
like
thought about
baby
that
boomers.
this early. I almost posted a status about it. I was like, man, it's about to be a lot of babies. Like when we get those blizzards, people stuck in the house. Like, I can't go to work. Me either, baby.
Corona babies.
We ain't never fuck on the kitchen counter. Like,
Right. That is true.
oh shit. People just gonna be fucking just because. Like, damn,
Yeah,
what
right.
time is
Ain't
it?
nothing to
No,
do,
fuck
yeah.
it.
You
It's
just in the house.
it's gonna have to be another birth boom because like the last one was the baby boomer. So like now we're gonna
No,
have
not really.
The
I
last
feel like
one was
we
the
had a-
millennials, right?
Yeah, that blizzard. That
Yeah,
blizzard.
we had a
When we had that
bird
blizzard, it was hella people.
Yeah.
But I mean, none of them I don't think was as big as the baby boomers, was it?
No,
Like,
probably
yeah.
not.
We
But
ain't had nothing like that.
No.
the baby boomers, that was like due to the World War, right?
Yeah, something like that. It was like
Instead of probably them coming back from the war or some shit.
either that or before they left or something. They was trying.
I didn't even know if that was true. It just make the most sense. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
They
you come
said
back from
it's
war,
what it
damn,
is.
I ain't hit no cheeks that wasn't nigga cheeks in a minute.
Well, so I can understand. We wild.
Hey yo.
But she's speaking facts though.
I mean, it is. Some dudes in the Navy, they be hitting cheeks down
The
there.
Navy.
On a submarine for 6 months, like, damn.
Nah, some of them, it's chicks in the Navy.
What show was that? Where it was that American Dad or was it Family Guy? Where they had it was like a Navy episode and there was a bunch of they was on the
Oh, it was
boat and there was
dancing
a bunch
on
of
it.
sailors. Was
Yeah,
that was
that was
Family
Family
Guy?
Guy.
That's
Oh,
Family
alright.
Guy, yeah.
That shows. Yeah, that
He
was.
came out with a little sailor suit on. I think they did it on South Park too,
Oh yeah.
on the movie.
What's up with that thing then? The sailor thing.
So
It's
it's
a
Yeah.
thing. It's a
Yeah.
thing. Sailors
Yeah.
they be.
I mean, it's easy to make fun of.
And
They call it seamen, so it's like.
I used to have one of my coworkers used to be in the Navy. He used to tell me like, "Yeah, I'm going to submarines. It's just something you just don't talk about, but it happened." I'm not saying I did it, but I'm like,
Oh, that would have been my next question because like, you
Right.
sounded
If you didn't do
participatory.
it, you wouldn't even bring it up to me.
Right,
Oh,
right.
Another thing he used to say, they used to like fart in the air vent because like it's the same air being
That's so
like
petty.
the same air is being recycled in the same like submarines is just being recycled.
Yeah.
Over them. So people used to like fart in the air vents and we get carried out into the hallway.
That's so petty.
I would do that though. I feel like that's something I would do.
Or I put something stink in the
I
back.
can't remember like when they used to throw the stink bombs in the school or whatever.
Do they make those anymore?
They probably do, but I don't know where you can get them from.
Yeah, I had a friend that got the juice from one got on him. He cried. That shit was hilarious. It was fart juice got on me. You're crying. Shut up.
Oh, you talking about the ones with the little boy with his
Fart
pants down
bag,
on him?
yeah, the fart bag. That's yeah, everybody used to get poppers and fart. They used to have one of the ice cream trucks. Ice cream trucks used to sell them.
In corner stores.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People go to the ice cream truck. Can I get some poppers and some fart bags
Poppers
and a
still
Mr.
fun.
Softy cone? Like
Right.
I still
Ice
buy
cream
poppers when I
rolls.
see them and just throw them at people.
I used to get mad when you always get one or two duds in the pack. You just it hit the ground and just bounce. Yeah.
Yeah. They still sell them?
I used to smack people next with them and stuff. Put them, like, get a couple in my hand and just hit people in the nuts.
You gotta really smack the shit.
Well, they don't sell them until around the 4th of July.
I thought
right?
they used to sell them year round though,
some
didn't they?
corner stores used to sell them
They
year
used,
round.
yeah, they used to sell them year round.
Used to sell
But you
them
know,
I blame Asian people for why I probably smoke weed. Cause like they sold like the candy cigarettes, the candy blunts,
Yeah.
The bubble gum blunts that had no flavor after a second.
Yeah, they really.
I had one of
They
those
literally-
recently though. I had them like what 2 months ago.
They were shaped just like blunts.
They're not even like I think they were supposed to be cigars, but they really look like Black and Miles or
Yeah.
something. Right?
They
So
had like the little paper on it and everything. You
Yeah.
peel it like oh my god, that's probably what.
They
That's
was
terrible.
teaching.
No, I remember kids.
how to
They
do
used to sell
stuff
the
like that.
cigarettes on the ice cream truck. They used to be like, "Can I get some candy cigarettes?"
Yeah.
Like,
And then
You like, it was two kinds though. You had the one that was just the white stick, and then you had the one that was the gum that had the powder.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
like
yeah.
the real powder come out. It's like
Yeah,
look,
you
look.
used to crush up the Smarties and like,
Yeah.
with the Smartie paper. Be like,
This sounds terrible, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I never had one of those, so maybe it was just like
well,
but candy cigarettes come.
I never
from
had a candy
time when,
cigarette.
You
What
know,
you grow
everybody
up,
used to smoke
Chris?
cigarettes. It was normal.
right? I was like, did
over
you
there
grow
by the
up?
plaza, but I never had a candy cigarette.
Did you used to walk to the corner store?
There was no in the corner store.
Like,
Right,
back
that's
in
why.
the
Like all of us
Yeah.
all go corner stores,
Oh,
but that's
alright,
where they
well.
were at.
We
They
had
was in
two
the
corner stores up the street from me. It was like the corner store, like Midway. It was like we used to call it the alley store because the alley like right there on Garrison. So, and they had, but then you go to Shones, which was a little further down the street. You can get the $1 pizza. You get Sprite remix, like some chips. You get the poppers, some fart bags, and some candy straws. That was like the regular kid menu. You get all that. You go home and piss your mother off.
And depending on how what part of the town you is, they might have some onion pickles.
Yeah, I used to get onion.
You was
Onion
a
pickles.
onion pickles.
I just-
The one kid that would come back on the block with the onion. Oh, let me get one.
And
Corners of the
everybody was
lips
sharing
all
it.
white.
They were
Like,
sharing the onion pickle because
Pretty
like
much
it was no
enough
point in
layers.
everybody
Right.
getting onion pickle. Like that's
And them
ridiculous.
bitches be bumping.
it was a one weird kid. It was always
Every
one
day.
weird kid. This kid named Richard that used to live on my block that would eat it like an apple. Just
Oh my god, no!
Fuck wrong with you?
Right? It's too strong. Mm-mm-mm.
Thank you, Tom.
They still sell onion pickles though?
They
Yeah,
still sell
depending
them.
where.
Yeah.
I know hip hop sometimes sell them. And one of Catonsville.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
only
don't know,
see
everybody's
them
grandmother,
in, like,
people's grandmothers used to eat an onion pickle when you're sick. Onion pickle will make you,
It do though,
ginger
'cause,
ale and an onion pickle.
So onions rich in
I remember my
antioxidants and
grandma
shit.
used to do something like that.
So for that coronavirus, make sure you eat onion and garlic. They're high in antioxidants. They're
Get you an
anti-inflammatory.
onion pickle.
Get you
Find an onion pickle.
Vinegar too, especially if it's in
Probably all
apple
gone
cider
now.
vinegar.
Any of that
Hold
type of
on.
stuff is
Now
probably
we're
all
talking about pickled shit.
Can we get a pickle now?
Do you want to do it now?
I
We
read
Is
talk
it something
about
we gonna eat
pickle
throughout the
stuff,
show?
yeah.
I guess we
mean,
may as
yeah.
well. But the I guess
like
we,
pickles.
I guess we'll take a shot of the juice at the end.
Yeah.
That sounds so
I
disgusting.
never liked pickle juice though.
I do.
I
can't believe
So I've
they
been making like
did this.
sauces out of it and put them on
And
like
it's the
burgers.
seeds in there
Right.
and
I'm like,
everything.
I can't believe
I
they
drink
did this.
pickle juice by itself.
But pickle pig feet,
No.
Nah.
No.
I had pickle beets.
Too
Pickle
far.
beets is good.
they are. I like the
cucumbers,
I don't like
onions.
beets.
What is it? It's the
And
sausages
pickle
that
cabbage.
keep
The pickle
it on dry
sausages?
food.
Yeah.
The pickle
I
sausages.
love
are
those.
cool.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
my Big Mama.
Yeah.
I love Big Mama.
They good.
They got the Tijuana Mamas too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like them
what the
too.
It's not doing what it's supposed to do when you hit the bottom, but you know,
What does it smell like?
let's see. It smells like it just smells like pickles. It smells like
Man.
I don't smell alcohol. I just smell pickles.
Maybe
That smells good. I like pickles.
you like the smell of pickles?
I love
Like-
pickles. I
That's
love
about to
pickles.
burn.
I, feel
I
like
buy a
it's-
jar every time I go grocery shopping.
I'm waiting for y'all. I was about to take a bite. I love pickles,
I like
especially
pickles,
the garlic pickles.
Mm-hmm. And one time I
Party
made my
garlic.
own. The Amish market or
Yeah, it do
Amish
sound like
market, they
pickles, so
make
maybe
some
it's not
bomb
that
ass
They do
pickles.
everything they make is good though.
They got something
Everything.
called
Yeah, that's the only. I
And
don't
this
like
is how,
pickles.
what, 40%?
I like bread and
No,
butter
this is
pickles.
moonshine.
I like zesty
What is
pickles.
it
I like
then? What's the
kosher
percentage?
I feel like the
I
sweet
can't do
pickles. I gotta be in the mood for that.
Mm-hmm. I keep them in
What's the
jar. Eat them
percentage on
like
it?
probably once every while.
I don't even think moonshine
It,
tells
no,
you.
it's a 20%.
This is like a regular jar. of pickles.
20% alcohol.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's not even bad.
No, that's not. I thought it was about to be
Maybe
like
it's like
moonshine.
it's pickle juice with some moonshine in it. Like
Right.
Yeah.
so.
Even the
shot not
juice, I
even
just
hurt.
tasted it. It don't. It.
All right, let's see.
I'm about to be rocking.
Mm.
That's a weird pickle.
I tasted it a little bit. It tastes. I don't like it.
I don't
like
like
I'm disappointed.
Oh my God.
I
Why,
feel
It
like-
tastes like a. It tastes bad. Like
why do
it
you
tastes
mess
like.
up a pickle like this?
I feel like I'm a pickle connoisseur and this ain't it.
This is not it, because like you get it baits you with the pickle taste at first, and then it just turns to
That's what's like.
It smells so deceptively pickly.
No.
I'ma still eat it because I got you.
I mean, I'm gonna eat it because that's my rule, but
The first bite it tastes like pickle. Once it like settles, I don't know what it is.
like,
It's like the skin holds all the fucked up flavor. If you just eat the pulpy
try
bits. Like I was
I'ma
just
try
scraping the
that,
pulpy
like
bits
you
out my
said.
teeth. It's like
I'm not eating that whole thing
No,
right now. I'm
that
eating
shit
about.
You don't think it's the skin?
Mm-mm.
I'm not eating the skin.
the skin is nasty
The
as
skin,
shit.
all of it's nasty. You gonna get it no matter what
It's
part you
nasty.
eat.
Yeah, no, you.
I just try to eat the little flesh, and that's those.
Yeah, it's not just the skin.
The flesh by itself is better though.
It tastes like something that's like not good anymore. Like you eat something that's like past its
It's like
date.
it's gone off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Fermented pickle.
oh,
Yeah.
people in Tennessee made the.
That was interesting.
Yeah, it was.
Would you rate the pickles?
The
I
pickle,
give it
I
a
give it.
one.
Yeah, I'll give it a
I
one.
get it too.
I give it 2 too. Like, cause it's not as bad as
It's
this.
The pickle itself isn't
I feel
bad.
like
the
I-
aftertaste is
I
bad.
keep eating
The
it and
aftertaste
it's
is
starting to
fucking
taste a
gross.
little better. But
You-
what
maybe it's something that you gotta like get used to. I
Or
think it's
be
probably
drunk.
something that you gotta.
I don't even know if it's like an acquired
Maybe
taste
we
kinda
need to
thing.
drink more
Oh,
of this
y'all eat
drink.
y'all
We still have to take a shot of that
Yeah.
though.
Like,
FYI.
All right,
Oh,
well, I
yeah,
guess if
the
y'all
pickle
eat the whole
juice.
pickle, then I can't be the one.
the pickle juice might not be that bad.
Might not.
It's gonna be worse.
Probably. I'm trying to be optimistic.
No, I feel like the
Right.
pickle won't be bad. The pickle is holding in that nasty whatever it is.
Yeah.
What you talking about, coronavirus?
We can.
Yeah, I guess if you
mean,
eat these pickles, it'll cure the coronavirus too. I do get a little warm kick from the pickle like afterwards. Like I finish it and now it's just like warm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this pickle shit trash. And I like pickles.
I love
Maybe we should put this in a recipe. Like maybe you put that in something that you gonna
Like what?
eat. Like I don't know because I'm sitting here like what can
I don't know if I
like,
can
why
do
would
this.
you just sit
Like
here?
maybe, alright.
Why would you just sit here and eat these nasty
I feel like
pickles?
maybe
like you
put
gotta put
this-
it in something that you
Put
cook.
this on a burger with like some good animal sauce or something, so it kind of
Animal
like fill
sauce?
it up. You know, animal
Yeah, like you gotta put it in
Fuck is
something that
animal
you eat.
sauce?
Animal
Blood? The fuck?
You might not put that in something you eat because
Animal
it
sauce
alone
is like a
is too much.
mayo based sauce that they make it in and out.
I'm not eating no fucking animal sauce. That
It's
shit
fucking
don't-
delicious, yo. Shut
That's
up.
mayonnaise. The fuck? I'm like, I don't like
It's
mayonnaise.
mixed with other shit. It's not just mayo. It's like mayo is the base, but you put in pickle juice, you put ketchup, mustard,
Nasty.
some salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder.
I can have all
some
that without
relish.
mayonnaise.
Shut up,
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, we still talking about coronavirus?
I
think
guess,
I-
yeah.
I-
Like,
I
it's
don't
the only
know
thing
what to
that's
say
really
about
going
Do
on.
y'all think it's overblown? I think it is.
okay.
Conspiracy.
So I feel
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
is it overblown? Yes, but kind of for good reason. So it's like people trying to take preventative measures because it could potentially become like an epidemic if we just carelessly go about our day. It could just spread. The shit spreads easily. So people have been being precautious, but going into crowded areas and just going about our day normally, like not giving a fuck, it could become a situation like in Italy, Europe.
Yeah.
You know,
And that's why they are in those.
that is why they
predicaments.
are. So they are trying to prevent it becoming a pandemic or epidemic here. I don't think it's literally a pandemic right now.
No, they already.
They've
the
been-
World
they've
Health
said it's a
Organization
pandemic,
said-
yeah.
They already said
But
it's
I
a
don't
pandemic.
think it is.
exaggerating though, because the survival
They are-
rate is like 97%.
They are exaggerating, but I feel like
They exaggerated probably to prevent
Right.
people from getting
so I feel like
No,
they're
I think-
exaggerating for good reason. I'm not
I don't think
overly
it's for good
panicked.
reasons.
I think that
I
they
don't think you
need-
should get people up in a panic, no, but people should be
Yeah.
prepared, you know, just in case it because I can imagine in the next
'Cause they-
4 to 6 weeks we have a situation where we need to stay home
But it's-
because, you know,
Yeah.
I just think it's misleading because they're only telling the people that died. For every
Yeah.
100 people that got it, only 3 people died, and they making it seem like somebody dying.
And that's not even. I
I
mean, that's not even considering the people who might have it.
yeah, and they
hasn't
have said like
reported it.
Right.
more people have recovered than people have died.
Exactly. They say this is a 97% survival rate. The only people that's really affected are people who have immune system complications, elderly, or like babies. So it's like,
Yeah, but I feel like me
Weak immune
personally,
system.
while I'm not overly like freaked out, like my grandparents still around, but my aunt works in the hospital and she lives with them, so I have concern for that
Yeah.
reason. You know, my husband has bronchitis, so he's one of those
Yeah.
people that like at risk if he gets it. He already has
Yeah.
like less than 100% lung capacity because of that. So
They were saying
That's
people with
respiratory
HIV been dying from it.
but that's
Yeah.
that's a immune
That's right.
Yeah,
a compromised
But
immune
there's
system.
so many people in America with HIV.
That's
Sure.
still not a bulk of the population. for people to be panicking?
It's still a lot.
How many people you know?
like,
how many people you know with AIDS?
How many? I don't know, yo. Like, I know some people.
Three people.
I think I know 2 people.
I know 2 who with HIV.
Well,
and
HIV,
one
not
person
AIDS.
with AIDS.
I don't know nobody with AIDS. I know people with HIV.
And out of those people, and you probably know like what 100 people at least.
Oh, I know more than 100.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and only
like,
2 of them got AIDS, so that's only 2
That's
people
what you know of.
Yeah.
That's what you know of, and that they are compromised, so that's like 2 out of like a couple hundred people you know, possibly more, possibly.
But those 2 people would die. That's still a large percentage
It's
of
not
my
guaranteed
friends.
that they gonna die.
It's not guaranteed, right?
That's still a large percentage
You
of my
said they're
friends.
going down. It's not guaranteed.
They have a weak immune system.
It's a
Like,
97%.
You already writing eulogies.
Right. So
I'm saying this
you
is
got
it's a
corona,
weak
you gonna die.
immune system. You
Yeah.
in life is
Yeah.
in danger. Like you are in danger. So I feel like
that pickle.
You better get another
You
one?
going there for another one?
them folk.
The pickle got me feeling a little tipsy now because I was just sipping the shit. Now the pickle got me like.
I can feel it, but I just don't. It's so nasty.
It is really
I feel like the drunker you get, the less you can taste shit anyway.
So drink water and drink, and then you want.
I already poured a second cup.
Oh,
Third
okay.
cup.
You eat a whole jar of these pickles, you probably be hungover the next day.
Yeah, I can't. If anybody can eat a whole jar of that, they deserve to be paid.
Yeah.
Cause
That matter of fact, these people should have like a competition when people eat the whole jar.
yeah,
Does this have 750 milliliters too?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fifth of the moonshine. But I mean, some of that could be overblown by the pickles being in it, because you know it's gonna raise the liquid level or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the coronavirus thing is. I don't want to say it's a conspiracy because I mean obviously it's real, but I would like to know more of the demographic information on who, you know, I know they said obviously people who are at risk are the ones that's like dying from it, but like who's like legit getting it and getting sick and going through all these motions. Like, is it a specific, you know, age range? Is it a specific?
It is an age range.
It is an
You know,
age range.
Like I said, seniors, people 55 and older have the highest fatality rate.
Because like other people have catch,
people
like it's been
under,
some people in the
12.
league that caught it, but I mean it's just like,
And they not really high risk because they're fucking athletes. They have the pinnacle of physical conditioning,
Right.
and they millionaires, so they have all
They have
access.
top lung capacity and shit. So
And most of the people that's dying are people in like poor countries who don't have the resources to medicine, and it's elderly or like I said, people with compromised
and the
immune
living
system.
conditions probably not good either.
and
Exactly.
it's like, and then you see China, they have the highest. I think they have the highest rate still for deaths because they're so packed.
Yeah,
with
I
so
was
many
about to say,
people
'cause
there.
they got so many people.
So-
They so condensed.
They
And
know
plus,
it's
the
gonna be weird.
poverty in China is really high. The people that's like really poor is like it's a big fucking gap between rich and poor and the resources they have.
Does that raise your concerns though here? Because then we got poverty here too.
We have poverty, but it's not like
We
third
have privileged
world.
poverty.
Yeah, it's not like third world poverty.
Yeah.
And
But
like,
those older people that are in poverty,
I feel sorry for the old people in poverty because they don't have
like
health
that's
care.
what I'm saying. They don't have
funds.
health care. Like those are the people that are in risk.
But
honestly.
most of them are Medicare too, and Medicare is free, so
But is
But then
it
it's
really the best?
If you stretch out the healthcare
like,
system, then they're
it's
not gonna
something.
get the service they
It's
need.
something, but that's another thing. Our healthcare system
Medicaid,
sucks. Yeah, like
Man, I don't really. The only thing I'm worried about is my grandparents. I mean Josh too, but
yeah.
I can't. Like my grandparents, like they my rock. So if anything happened to them, like it's over for everything. I'm not working no more. Like, well, I am, but that's how I feel. So
They like closing down
as long as
senior
they stay
centers.
good,
Do your
I
grandparents live in a house? Like they got their own house?
they got their own. They live in the same complex as me.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, because senior centers, like, it's senior citizens shut down. So it makes me want to, like, know how that is, like, how people are being affected, their families. Like, you can't visit your family member.
Yeah, they shut
You
hospitals.
know.
Like my best friend, his father was I think he just got discharged yesterday though. He's in a nursing home, getting rehabilitated after having a stroke, and they told like, hey, well, you can't visit your father anymore. Like, what the fuck you
Like,
up
well,
here every day,
yeah.
you know? So jails, they can't get visits anymore. I got like 2 cousins and a homeboy that's
I don't
locked
know,
up.
sorry.
They said that somewhere in Italy they revolted, I think they it's either Italy or Iran. The jail, they revolted, and it was like 12 people that escaped because they told them they wasn't getting visitation.
I don't feel sorry for niggas in jail because you're a criminal. But
I mean,
Not
I'm
necessarily.
I'm like this. Some crimes are, and that's the thing I was just talking about with somebody recently. Like the COs treat people like shit just because they're they're criminals, right? But if you just like you stole a bar of soap and you got locked up for that, like I don't think you deserve to get mistreatment.
You could have sucked some dick for some soap like everybody else is.
There you go.
Like, no, I'm just saying like
Everybody else is a stretch.
I'm talking like everybody else is that desperate. Everybody else is desperate. They like fall into selling their bodies for like shit they don't have money for. Or starting a premium Snapchat. So.
Or
OnlyFans, right?
I still don't understand how that's a thing. Like,
It's the porn is free. You have X video, X and X. I can go on for days naming porn sites.
But people want to see a specific girl naked.
yeah, maybe it's the thrill of these people ain't on these other sites and it's an exclusive thing. But
It
bro,
might-
like,
I would say this
if I'm
though.
not fucking on myself,
When your
then
dick
I'm
is hard, when your dick is hard, you think different.
That's not true. That's not true. Cause
You ain't never fucked something that you wouldn't normally fuck, and you after the fact, damn, she was fucking.
yes, but as far as
something has to get you to that point though. So
Your
like,
dick was hard, like.
but like
No,
a
no.
chick would like first I wouldn't even be able to see a chick's OnlyFans unless I'm already paying for it. So it's like I can't even get to that gateway to be like, oh yeah, this is cool. I can see why I'm with this.
most of the chicks I seen that with the OnlyFans and stuff picture, I feel like I can hit them without like with other thing. I'm like I can press something like boom, I'm in there. So like I need that. And then on top of that, it's porn. You got Pornhub, XNXX, X videos. It's free. So I'm not going to pay $10 to see this girl who probably not comparable to a porn star. She probably just going to be doing solo stuff anyway. So
I'll
it's
be
like,
real. Most people that subscribe to OnlyFans and shit like that is kids using their parents' credit card. So, because it's the same people that like donate on Twitch and shit. It's like, oh shit, titties. So,
That makes sense, I guess.
because it's like OnlyFans isn't meant for porn, but they get to bypass it because for that reason. So it's like, oh shit, titties, like, oh titties.
Yeah, no, I think it's crazy, man. I always thought any woman that could sell their OnlyFans page and make money off that, you got the ultimate respect from me as a hustler, because it's like for you to be able to sell water to a well in today's age of pay for my porn versus millions of other sites that you can get it for free. Mm-hmm. You deserve every dollar you get, but your customers are plumb dumb.
yeah. But I don't get it because like some of the girls that be having the premium chats and snaps and stuff, they be posting up enough stuff to be like, I don't need your premium because you post enough for me to be. So it's like, but it depends. Certain stuff get different people off, and I guess like since they feel as though they know them, they can be like,
Yeah,
let
but
me.
they're a fan and shit.
Yeah,
It's like, damn,
they
spread
more
your
likely to
toes,
have
let me
that
see your
DM
feet.
responded to.
Yeah, that interaction.
And
with
that's
other-
another thing. It's like a control thing too, because you get to ask for something specific and pay for it. Like bend over and like put a pencil in your butt or some shit. Like I don't know. Just like
I can believe that.
Yeah,
It can
because
be
like
weird.
the people like control and just like, but I'm like, no, I'm not going.
I couldn't pay.
Yeah, I can't. No, it's too
I
much
could-
out there.
I couldn't
think
even
it's like
I couldn't
people
even
that-
pay for like the premium
that's what I
access
say.
to the
Premium
regular
Pornhub.
sites.
So like people that
yeah.
pay for premium Pornhub, your dick was like supremely just like damn. Like I've been scrolling on Pornhub for like 8 months, and it's the same videos. I wonder what these other videos look like. And you just
I don't know how you can get a bit bored with regular porn. Because like it's so much you can look into, and it's like
if you're somebody that's on there like often, though, you just see
even if it's often, it's so many
Maybe
like
it's like
there's so many categories that you can dive into.
Sure.
Don't you know the chat rooms though? Like, don't you know how people do like the webcam sites? Maybe it's like that type
Ain't
of
that how
experience.
OnlyFans work? They doing it
Yeah.
in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
like,
could tell them to do something in real time.
There was a
It's
Netflix
just-
movie that was kind of based
it's
around that type
probably-
of stuff. It was a weird movie, but
Yeah. It's probably
That's
like
stupid. That horror movie shit.
it was supposed to be. Yeah,
Fucking
it was
stupid.
stupid.
I feel like I saw whatever.
It was
so.
I can't remember what it's called, but it was fucking stupid.
I think it was called something about. I think it was called Fans something or
I don't
something
remember.
like that.
It was just. It was like a cam girl, and
somebody
It's probably
basically stole her identity.
yeah, it's
What
fucking
is-
stupid.
yeah, it is like cam something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird.
I can't remember what it's called. It's one of the stupidest movies I've
Yeah, I
seen
don't
in
like
quite
it
some
at all.
How
time.
did we get on this topic?
I don't know. We kind of jumped from topic to topic.
Yeah, we really had.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we're done with porn, right? Yeah.
For now.
For now, we end up on. It's like, I feel like we end up on this subject like every time.
Yeah.
I know we always end up going somewhere left.
Hey.
We're adults.
And we're drinking and eating pickles. So
For moonshine, though.
Right.
Moonshine
I feel my
pickles.
drink.
Like part of me, like the inner challenge in me is like, yo, just finish the pickle. But then when I bite it, it's like, yo, what was you thinking?
Just
like,
eat the whole thing, like Trump, like finish.
Oh, you the only one that finished?
I'm the only one, and that's
been
why I feel
Trump
bad.
said-
I'm just like, huh?
Y'all think Trump's
I don't think he
Yeah,
is, but he has come into. Well, yeah. But
He's still shaking people's
came-
hands.
I'm talking
He's still
about like
shaking
when
hands.
He
Like-
came into contact with people.
Yeah,
that,
like
you know.
y'all. But all right, so like earlier in this week, Trump seemed like he was a little bit more healthier though. Like yesterday, watching him, he was coughing and
He
shit,
probably had extra makeup and
and it's making me feel like
He was coughing.
like he was like clearing, like you know when you say clearing your throat and shit like that.
I wonder if he got a hand motion for that too.
But clearing your throat?
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah,
Right.
He's a weird,
He's
huge.
also the president, so he's probably
huge
getting the top
movement.
class medical.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably getting A1 medical. So
He said
I don't know,
He said
y'all.
he haven't been touching his face, but
We don't got no cure for it. He over 70.
Yeah, he's at risk.
Can y'all imagine the
will you miss
president
him?
dying from? No, I'm like, can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine how
Has
society
anybody checked
would
on
react
Bernie?
to our president
they would just
dying?
make a bunch of memes.
Yeah, he would.
That's
You
really
think
the,
so?
yeah. That's how everybody react to everything now.
I think if it was a different president, we would feel something like, well, since it's Trump and considering
No.
Yeah, like we heard
No
Obama
matter
pull
who the
coronavirus, we'd be
president-
like, yo,
Yeah.
come on,
So
man.
y'all think because it's Trump,
Even
it just
with,
wouldn't
even
be
with
like
Obama,
a
it would have
re-
just been memes.
I mean, yeah,
For
it's always
us,
gonna be that
though,
meme
I think
population.
for us, it'll be
for
like
us,
that.
yeah, but
But there is a whole following that he has.
you're right. This
Right.
whole
So
demographic
like
would
that's what
be
I'm saying. Like I think that it probably is gonna be like kind of crazy because like he has a following of people that just that follow him that believe
Cause a lot
in
of
him.
infighting on.
Yeah,
Don't
like-
stop. Just keep
so,
going, 'cause that's how it like.
I feel
Yeah.
like
There you
it
go.
might be a little crazy if he do get sick, and what
Here
if he
comes
did
the
die
drunk.
from the coronavirus? Like
If he die, he die. Fuck that nigga.
Damn. He's still a few.
we've had presidents
that
die,
nigga.
but from the
Oh, yeah.
coronavirus, like this from a whole pandemic of a virus, we
That's-
never had anyone
I
die.
mean, so that's the thing.
Like-
I was talking to Josh about this earlier. One thing, we are going to see some deaths. You know?
Yeah.
Niggas will die. Niggas
Because
die every day.
we're really just at the beginning of this.
People
Yeah.
die every day, so like.
We're really at the beginning of this. Some people we know might die. Like,
Yeah, and that's sad.
it's a chance half of us at this table might get the coronavirus.
Whoa, what's funny? Oh, get it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
we get
it's-
it, but don't
But
die.
we're not gonna die. We all in a demographic where we're not
I'm
gonna die.
already- I'm already
I'm
dead.
about to I need to breathe.
I mean, at this point, it's like, hey, give me a little bit of corona. I'm gonna lose a little bit of weight. What the fuck? You know?
Like, what?
I died like 6 years ago.
What?
You're about to pull his heart out. with
I
shit.
was. I died like 6 ago, at least 6 years ago. My man Jariah died.
Oh, now I feel bad for joking about it.
Who?
He said his name Jariah died.
It's an anime. It's like, no, but yeah, like,
Someone fucking Naruto.
yeah. I'm not like tripping because, like I said, the demographic
No,
of
you
people.
strike on?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get that
The
one.
people who get
You're
it
gonna be
really.
drunk as shit.
You either old, young, or your immune system fucked up, man. I'm not neither right now,
Right.
so I'm feeling. I like my chances.
Everybody at this table, our odds are good.
Yeah.
But like I said, 50% of us might just get
Yeah.
the shit.
And
As long as you like washing your hands and staying
It
clean,
is
like,
what
I
it
feel like our
is. If
immune system's out.
you're not at least like 6 feet away from somebody and they cough with that shit, then there's a chance.
And more people with the flu the flu is still killing more people.
Yeah.
And it's like that. It's like the herpes of.
We probably killing more people in Baltimore just alone. Just
But the thing that makes it so dangerous
Exactly.
is that
we are.
it's like the herpes of coronaviruses. Like it just lays dormant for a while before you
Yeah.
get
second
sick.
one of those. I ain't none of those.
That's what makes it so dangerous.
Then they
you
say
know?
like the virus, somebody sneeze, is in the air for 7 hours.
7 hours.
Damn.
And if it's on surfaces, it stays on surfaces for 24 hours. That is dangerous because, like, if you don't wipe down the surface, it's still dirty. Anybody who touched that surface gonna get sick. Can you imagine sneezing and somebody walking through that air and you not knowing someone sneezed in that spot for 7 hours and you walk through it? That's a lot.
Oh. Somebody came to my job on. Damn, I almost choked. Somebody came to my job on Friday.
You said that wasn't corona?
It probably was corona.
I think I'm drunk.
You
Like,
must be, because
Yeah, somebody came to my job.
No, it's still nasty. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
ate it so fast because trying to.
you ate the second one already too?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
it's nasty, but it's like it's not as bad as the first time. I ate
I
it.
really like pickles, so the pickle taste is really like.
It
That's what I'm
don't,
saying,
it don't
it's
even
not as
taste
bad
like
as
pickles
the-
to me no more. Like, it tastes exactly like whatever that second taste is.
It
when I
tastes
bite
more
into
like
it.
pickle to. I think it's because I'm drunk. It tastes
probably
more
is.
like pickle to me than alcohol.
We're eating the pulpy flesh first. The skin is still disgusting.